This assignment is pretty straightforward. So this is timeline and chronology assignment. Go ahead, open the file, and you will find it in our Google Classroom. Fill in the basic information here, name, last name first, and then class period. Of course, the next important thing is to read the direction. As for part 1, in the space below, list 5 major events in your life and the years when they occurred. So in my life, I will start with the year I was born, so don't tell anyone. It's 1982. So 1982 is the year when I was born. My mother said that I almost died during childbirth. 1995 is a little bit sad because my smartest and most enthusiastic dog died. So that was not fun. Year 2000 is the year when I finished college, and this is extra special because I graduated with honors, and I'm proud of that. 2 years after, this is another important event in my life. This is the year when I migrated or moved here in the United States to be with my family. Fast forward, year 2014 is almost magical because this is the year when my first and only son was born, and he is so smart and kind-hearted, so I really love this kid. Now, those are the 5 important events in my life from the year I was born, 1982 to 2014. Well, obviously it's 2020. There are like so many things to include, but of course I just need to choose 5 important events as an example here. Now let's go to the part 2 of this assignment. Research major events that were happening in the country or world during the same years you listed in part 1. Write 2 of them in the space below. So what I need to do is find out what happened, what important events happened during the year 1982 to 2020 maybe. Remember, I'm choosing events that happened within my lifetime. So 1982 was the year I was born to 2020. I'm alive, still alive. So my basis is my lifetime. So 1982 to 2020. So all I have to do is choose 2 events, important events, and I will list them down here. On top of my head, I remember around this time, 1991 was the year when Mount Pinatubo, a volcano near our place, erupted, and the impact of it is really global. The ashes from the explosion went around the world, so that's massive. What else? Well, 2018 is the year when the Golden State Warriors won their 3rd championship title. This is special and unforgettable because I was there in the parade, and yeah, it was fun. Now let's go to the second part of this assignment. So all you have to do is transfer the information that you have in the first slide. In the middle is the timeline, and I divided them to 10 years or a decade, so from 1980 to 2020. And the boxes are movable. Well, of course, as far as timeline is concerned, yours is a little bit different. So I did not arrange it from 1980 to 2020 or by the decade because obviously you are just a little bit older than a decade. Now I will transfer the information from slide 1. So I will start with the very first one. 1982 is the year I was born. Year 1995 is the year my favorite dog died. Around the same time, not the exact time or year, 1991 is the year when Mount Pinatubo erupted. 2000 is the year I finished or graduated from college. 2012 is the year I migrated or moved here in the United States. 2018 is the year when the Golden State Warriors won their 3rd championship title. And 2014 is the year when my son was born. So that is the last entry in my timeline chronologically or arranged in order. So that is an example of the timeline of my life assignment, and it is arranged chronologically or in order from 1982 to 2014. So go back to our Google Classroom and open the assignment, the Google slide, and enjoy doing your own timeline of my life. I'm excited to see yours. So go ahead, start working with this one.